So I am going through it, and I'm just like, I'm just really going through it, and I want to just, you know, sit back on here and just talk to you guys about what's going on in my life during the COVID-19, you know, thing that's going on as well. I just want to sit here with my dog, Molly. She's not doing really good. She's really not. And it's been a lot of money for my family and I, and just trying to literally see what's wrong with my dog. Like, I don't know if you guys can see her, but it's just so heartbreaking and so sad. Okay, I can't like cry like while I'm talking about this, but here's the thing. So at first she was just had this, I'll insert a picture, but this thing right here on her leg was the first thing that showed up on her body. And then after that it started being a successive drooling and foaming from the mouth kind of thing. I'm gonna try to stop crying so I can oh, you're just like you're like my daughter, like you're just like my family. Like, I just don't know if I could ever live without you. Okay, I need to tell you guys the story to break this down to you guys and how I'm feeling, and I just don't know what to do. Okay, to break this down to you guys, so the first thing started off as that happened. So that owie on her leg started happening, and it was like a legion, it kind of felt like to me, and I was starting to Google stuff, and the first vet that I took them to told me it was frostbite. I thought it was that because I thought, like, you know, a vet would be very professional and know. And then it started getting worse. And I'm gonna insert this video right here. I was laying on the couch and all of a sudden she started having these fatty tumors show up, like after they announced that it was frostbite, like more stuff started popping up in her body. And I was laying on the couch and all of a sudden it exploded out of her head. And this is the video of the actual fatty tissue or whatever it is exploding out of her head. And I am just like, I don't drive, I'm scared to drive a car. So what did I do is I went on my phone and I went onto Uber and I purchased a car, and I told them that I need to take my dog to the emergency room because I didn't know what was wrong with her. I still don't know. And when I took them to the emergency room, which was Lakeshore Veterinarian Specialist, they were so non-caring to me. I was taking my dog because I was worried, and they were like, oh, well, you need to see a dermatologist. What? There was nothing they could do for her. And then they go for a consultant/exam emergency that is $125 to be seen. Then we did a wound care and we cleansed the area a level 1. All you did was shave her head, literally, because you wanted it away from her to heal. You charged me $156.60. That was an additional $30 on top of that. Then when I got sent home, I had to take another $30 on top of that. So that's $60. So that's now $200 bill right here for the emergency room. And when I took her in for the frostbite, that was another 100 and something or $200 as well. So now we're up to almost $400 to $500 right now. This is a stupid waiver. You did nothing for her. This is another bill. These were her medications that they gave her for her, I don't know, her frostbite, they thought was. So they gave her like steroids and stuff. Okay, so I then bring her back to the vet for a third time. And now they're saying that this could be because there's so many more showing up. So she has owies on her head, and she has all her fatty tumors that were in her body exploded out of her. She has one on her leg and all over, and she has it all over her things. I'm gonna insert some pictures right here, guys, so you guys understand what I'm talking about. That's what's showing up now, on top of what they thought was frostbite. Okay, now I'm stopped crying so I can actually talk about this. But I will eventually bawl, I know it. So when that all happened, then I went to the vet again because I said there's something wrong with her, and I came home from work, me and my brother did, and the house stunk so bad because when these exploded, you guys, it's a sore open wound, and it smelled, and she was drooling and she's foaming from the mouth, and I'll insert a couple pictures here. That's puddles on my couch of her drool. There's something wrong with my puppy. There's something wrong with her. I just want answers. So then they say, well, it might be this. This is what I Facebooked on my Facebook page. I kind of wanted to keep my Facebook friends and my family all up to date about my puppy. And we got the test results back and it was negative. So go figure. Now again, we're up in the air and there's nothing I know. So that was almost $400 bill on top of that just to be testing for the bio. Hi, baby. You know I love you too. You're so cute, my love. Okay, go lay down, baby. I'm gonna talk about your sister, okay? So then after that happened, I took her to the vet again because they wanted to see her, to see how she's doing on these medications that they gave her or whatever. I'm just like so overwhelmed and like stressed out by this. Then this, I'm gonna insert this picture right here. This came up on her eye. And it's getting like, this whatever in my dog or whatever is, like, get the out, like, leave, like, please, like, I'm sick of seeing this, and now it's in her eye. It's literally in her eye. And, I let it slide a little bit just to see, like, maybe it was just a sty. No. Yesterday, I woke up to this. And my heart is breaking for my girl. Like, I have a headache. This is so stressful. My heart's breaking. And, we went to the vet, and, because of the coronavirus going on, that you're not allowed to go into the room. You're not even allowed to go into the vet building. They come out and get your dog and you ask questions, and it's not even the vet person. It's literally just a person that checks you out, that brings in the vet dog or whatever. And they saw it. And I literally called them and told them straight up that there needs to be something here. There is a problem and I want my dog fixed. Like, I'm gonna sound like a bitch and I don't wanna come off as it, but I'm sick of this bouncing around shit. And I'm sick of not getting answers, and I'm sick of spending all this fucking money for no fucking reason. I want to fucking find out answers. I just wanna find out answers for her. And, they then were like, we're gonna do a biopsy on them. So she got sedation, which is put under, for $65. She then I had to pay for the sedation monitoring of $35 just for the machine. They had to charge us for the local anesthesia, which was $28. They then had to do a punch biopsy, which was $135. They had to do an STD biopsy without distract. I don't know what that means. It's in quotations, kind of IDX is what it stands for $256.48. They then had to prescribe her medication called Corfin, which is carprofen, I believe. It's $16.88. Then they prescribed her gabapentin. I don't know if I'm saying these names right, they're crazy. $24.45. Then they charge an additional clinic collar, which is the cone that's on her head, for $21. Now we are up to $581.81. And during this epidemic and just during this struggle and during when I go through and working my job and I work at a pet store, I don't make that much. And my mom and dad have been so incredibly helpful with it, and they're just stressed out too, and it's just like so stressful because we also own a bar and the bar's closed indefinitely because of what's going on with this virus, and it just sucks how like the virus happening and then my dog is super sick and I just want her helped. I just want her helped, and I'm just like so scared that like I won't be able to afford anymore, or they wouldn't be able to afford it anymore, and I'm just like so scared financially, and I'm just so scared in general, and I just want my dog to feel better because I feel like she's suffering, and she's on a bunch of medication now. I have to wait 4 to 5 days until I get the results about my dog. I don't know what it is. It could be cancer, they said. So I'm just going through it, everyone, and I just hope you guys pray for my dog. And I'm gonna attach my Cash App to here. It's $ Bryan Breeze with an X. Anything you guys can donate to help my dog would mean the world to me. If I ever do get donations or any help or anything, I want to make a video and surprising my parents. Just because of what they've done. They've spent $2,000 on her that they don't have. And I just am so scared that it just might run out and I have to put my dog down, and I don't want to do that. Because I love you. I love you. Thanks so much. I just been going through it. I love you better. I love you guys so much for all your support and love. I want to give a huge shout out to just people that are giving during this difficult time, and I love you, and just please share this video out if you know anyone that could help me and my family and my dog. It would really mean the world to me. Because I don't think a dog is just a dog. I literally know it's your family. It's literally a part of my heart. And it's broke. I feel like my heart is like breaking apart. Just because I don't know what's wrong with her. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on a positive note. And I'm just hoping that the results come back and there's something that I can do. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always being here for me, for taking the time to watch this video, and just use the hashtag #HelpMolly. I love you. And she does too. I love you, babes. And she's only 5. And she don't deserve to be. There's another lump here. No. Oh, I hope you get better, my love. I hope you get better. I can't. I'm like, oh, I'm a mess. Oh.